Good evening, fellow patriots. It's a hell of a day to be out here at the lake. I just love it out here. Reminds me of that saying, L-I-V-I-N, every goddamn day. I'm Patrick J. Nolan. J stands for Jack of all trades. That's who I am. When somebody needs something fixed, somebody needs something broken down, somebody needs something killed, somebody needs something caught, they call me, first call. So today we're going to be talking about how we're going to make a little habitat for our fishy friends in the lake. This is an old Christmas tree I've got here. Makes for a great spot for the little the mommy fishies to make little baby fishies. And then if you're a fisherman like I am, you can catch the hell out of them all year round. So we're going to put this thing in the lake. Make sure it sinks to the bottom. It's got to sink to the bottom. Because as you guys might know, just like any elementary person might know, live wood, it just floats on the water. So you gotta anchor it. So today we're gonna take a little lesson in anchoring the Christmas tree. Got here an 8x8 cinder block. This should do the trick. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this puppy right here on the stump of this tree, like that. And then we're gonna put some, small, narrow gauge wire around the cinder block and tie it around the limbs of the tree before we put it in the water. I had this friend one time. He was a real good guy, kind of a city slicker type, liked to go out to the country every once in a while and pretend like he was cool. Really love him. His name's, I won't even say his name, but he's kind of got shit for brains when it comes to common sense, and he just thought he'd throw his Christmas trees on the lake and they'd just sink. And 2 minutes later, the thing's just floating away, just like any goddamn moron would be able to figure out if they had common sense. Anyway, this one's for you, buddy. You gotta put a little weight on this tree. Take the wire, get through there. I'd probably wrap it around twice, maybe 3 times, and see if you can get a little knot going. Make sure that this thing doesn't come loose anytime in the near future. There you go. That's it. Get through there. Almost got it. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Got through. Probably wrap that around. Make sure that it's wound pretty damn tight. The currents in these lakes, you wouldn't know it, but it's pretty damn rapid down there at the bottom of the lakes. Don't want this thing pulling off. And then what I do is I would just take this and wrap it around at least 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times around the stump of the tree. Kind of wrap it around the branches. Like that. Yep, that's good. That's good. And once you've got it nice and secure, really the only other thing you gotta do is find the ideal spot in the lake to drop it in. Make sure it gets in deep enough water that it's not sticking out. You don't want anything protruding the top of the water. Various reasons, safety mostly. And once you got that, man, all you gotta do is wait for those baby fishies to come along. You'll be catching them in no time. The star of the show. Just like old PJ Nolan, Jack of all trades. So, hope you guys found this informative. If you like it, just continue to watch my videos on YouTube. I've got a whole series on just like common sense shit, right? I mean, like stuff people should know, but some people don't know, like this. So, hope y'all have a great weekend. Love ya.